Yo, 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 what's up, Jambuds? What's happening? What's happening? Yo. So far, so good for this week. We're doing the 2-stream schedule just fine. Yesterday, we had Final Fantasy, and it was pretty fun. You know, power peer pressure strikes again, because today we're playing Monster Hunter due to the constant I don't know if you could call it what's the word you call it when someone's like trying to like tell you something but they're kind of like, yeah, they're passive aggressive about it. Yeah, passive aggressive prattling of Ninja Link most specifically. So we definitely got that happening today, and we have Corey here in the chat as well. He'll also be here shortly. I just gotta move over to the other stream. This is other stream chat. So thank you for coming. I'm a voice actor. You can find a list of my roles and find out more about me at www.jamesbrownjrva.com. You can also find me on Twitter and Instagram, jamesbrownjrva as well. So I want to get that out of the way because we won't be hearing that for a while, because we're going to be trying to learn how to hunt monsters. Yeah, that's happening. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to go ahead and skip into the stream chat where they are clearly waiting for me. Sup, nerds?
Hey.
And someone's listening to my stream.
It's on my phone, okay? It's on my phone. I don't remember how to mute it. How do I mute? How do I mute it? Like, my phone always has volume on because
great
of
first
my,
impression.
my headphones.
The boomer Corey does not know how to mute
I know how to
devices.
mute it on my computer. I don't know how to mute it on mobile. I just have to turn my whole volume down.
That's interesting. I've never heard anyone say that before. Yeah. I never know how to mute audio devices. But don't worry about that. Just lower the volume on your phone until you can't hear it anymore.
I did.
Okay.
It's all the way down. That's all the way
Yay.
down. Turn it back up if you'd like to hear yourself.
So that's Corey, everybody, and he'll be hopefully not dying when we play D&D at 10 o'clock today. So, oh yeah, we have Ninja Link here too. I guess he's here. What's going on, man? Hi. Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this guy. He's a prolific. Well, he was a prolific smasher, legendary, you might say, in terms of Smash Brothers Melee and Brawl. Melee, Brawl, and Smash 4, I guess. Not so much Smash 4 because you didn't really play it as much as you didn't like it as much as the other games. But why don't you give yourself a quick plug while we're here, since you also coach.
Yeah, I do actually. Yes. So pretty much I still follow the game and stuff, but I do coach people to take other people's money.
In tournament.
So you
in tournament. Yeah, you gotta
yes.
say that.
No.
We don't promote violence, larceny, or anything like that. Jesus Christ.
Maybe.
All right, and where can people go to get coaching about the fundamentals of fighting games and Smash Brothers, all that good stuff? Where do we have to go?
You can follow me on Twitter. I have a link on there for metafy.gg/ninjalink, and you'll find my coach page.
All right. So, but today we're not going to be coached in how to play Smash Brothers. We're going to be coached in how to play the Hunter of Monsters, right?
Yes.
All right. Should I just move? Let me move my camera over here.
Is he coaching you? I mean, you gotta spend 30 minutes again making your character first.
Oh Lord, you're right. No, I should be fine.
I did say that, but I don't know how.
One of these days you'll character create before you start your stream.
No, it's a very important part Of my process. I think I think people need to see my struggles from the very beginning. You know.
With your why did I name myself Jam? But these people are calling me Mr. Jam.
No, they call me Mr. Bud. I hated it. I sounded like I was 55 and was someone's like retired neighbor.
Mr. Bud.
Hey. Mr. Bud.
I mean, could have been Air Bud.
Online.
Could have been Air Bud.
Oh yeah. Let me turn off this stream music I got on.
The music in this game is so good.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right. Well.
Why are you?
I don't know if I like it.
Stop walking.
No save file exists. I'm using the wrong controller. That's why. Or am I?
Pro controller?
Yeah, I'm trying to use a pro controller. Oh, there it is. All right, English text. Okay, so that doesn't matter. We'll just hear it as it is.
Oh yeah. You gotta share your screen on.
Yeah, on Twitch. Got it. I mean, on Discord.
Discord.
Wait, why is it not showing? That's why. It's weird. It's not showing. When I hit screen, it's not showing the game.
You don't put screen for application. Oh. Applications.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it's just showing my Okay, I guess I could just do that.
I was gonna say sometimes if you leave the call and then rejoin, it will give you more options.
Let me try real quick. Boom. Boop. Try it again. No. All right, so I gotta do the thing where the thing that
captures OBS.
Sinji does. Yeah. How do I do that again?
That's what you have to do.
Yeah. How do I do that again? I forgot.
You just click screens, applications, and you should see OBS there.
Oh, I was gonna create source projector or something like that.
Oh, you're doing that. Oh.
Yeah, I thought that's what he did.
Used to, but now you don't have to because it kind of Oh wait, yeah. Okay, yeah. Just make create source projector and then you just capture that.
Yeah. All right, you guys see it?
Yeah.
It required me to be sat at my computer.
I see it.
It does require. The internet on your phone is better than the internet on your computer, is what you're saying?
Oh no, I'm on Discord on my computer, but I'm sat on my bed because the way that my desk is set up at the minute, I can't sit in my chair and see the TV while also have my mic in a decent spot.
The hell?
So it's easier for me just to move. It doesn't matter because once you are able to create a lobby, I should be joining your world anyway.
I like how you put the power of peer pressure.
Yeah.
True.
Well, you can't. There's no point in you joining mine because I'm on 7-star stuff.
Why is it not? It actually wants me to go all the way down. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you haven't played games that used this recently. They've been doing this for years.
Oh jeez.
They make sure you read it. I'm like,
I'm not reading it. I'm just scrolling down.
You can put disagree. You don't have to share it. I don't.
Autosave.
Turn it off. Turn off. Save off.
Wait. All right. I'm sure there's a reason why you. What's the reason for that?
Save you. You know, Genshin, when you accidentally do something and you can't reverse it.
Yeah.
That's what you're preventing. So if you make something on accident, you could just redo it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Then you just press a. It's not doing anything.
All right. I thought for some reason that that owl thing was loading. So we're on a great track so far.
You go to your options. Yeah, I hear it. I hear her singing.
Cool. Oh, okay. I guess
Update.
they added story elements. Great. Get me out of here.
All right. Options. Let me see something to mess with. Oh, audio.
Okay.
You have headphones listening to the game, right?
Actually,
Then you want to switch it from sound output device. You want to switch it to headphones.
yeah. How do I do that?
It's a sound output device there.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. Is the game too loud on your end, or is it fine?
I still don't really hear it from my headphones.
Weird.
As long as
Oh.
the stream can hear it. Oh, I don't think they can.
Yeah, what the... Wait, what happened?
That's odd. Oh, let me.
Oh, I think I know what happened. Open up the home menu, because I think the same thing happened to me. Open the home menu.
Okay, what happened?
Go to the settings on the Switch.
Yeah.
Scroll down. Where is it? TV settings. Scroll down. Oh, you said. Oh, so where it says RGB range? Go up.
Yeah.
Don't put that on automatic. Put it on the other one.
Full range.
Full. Yeah. You get more colors.
Gotcha.
No, you had that normal there. So it's not that. All right, back out then.
Okay. So we're good.
It's good on the Switch.
All
Okay.
right.
Do you hear the noise? Yeah, you hear the noise when you're moving. Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to move this. Just optimizes output for headphones.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be on headphones. And you should hear it still. I don't know why it's.
The audio is not coming through on the OBS. That's why.
That's why I'm a little confused at that, because mine is on headphones and I don't have that problem.
Somewhere,
So I mean, something else is.
I'm thinking it's the mixer. Like I go to properties, device, either speakers, blah blah blah. I don't really know. I don't think it's that though. I'll leave it alone. I don't want to mess up anything.
All right, for the time being, just put it back to TV then.
All right, we'll do that.
That's weird. I had this problem because I actually had it set to surround sound on the Switch, and then when I put it on headphones in game, it made me not. It heard certain sound effects, but not everything, and I was going crazy trying to figure out what the problem was.
All right, I think we're getting it now. Wait on a second. Are we? Say something.
Hello.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think it's getting it now. All right, we'll just go ahead and get started. Leave it on TV. Anything else we gotta do, like controls or whatever?
Display. Wait, what's on display? No, that's it. Everything else is gonna be in game that you have to mess with.
All right.
It's just the sound, which we'll figure out later.
All right, start this shit.
New game.
Oh, I hate it already. All right, so
that's
one
what.
Type 2. Okay, that's all we got. All right. This guy's forehead's too big.
You're picking a base, and then you're editing it.
Got you. That should be fine. All right, so basic settings, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Type 1. It's like one of my college professors, actually. I'm not happy with any of these. All right, I'll just stick with number 1. Hairstyle, random. No.
Yeah, don't put random because you're gonna be changing his style in a different setting.
Oh, you can change it. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. How young you can do this? 0? Okay. I'm a grown ass man.
Baby face.
0.
Baby
Whatever,
face.
doesn't matter. All right, so we're out.
Yeah, I think it is just how baby faced you are. Like, you're not an infant, but
Yeah.
You have my problem, in which I haven't aged in 10 years.
I have your problem. I don't think I have your problem.
No, like your character, like if you set your character age like low,
Yeah, yeah.
then like even if you say, yeah, my character's 40, like, yeah, well, you look 16.
Alright, whatever. This doesn't seem... Chin position?
What's a Arachnakadaki? What the fuck is that?
None of this seems to matter to me. I'll just leave it the way it is. Chin... no. No, don't care. Skin!
Skin.
Oh, I hate them.
That's fine. That's black enough. I'm blacker than black and I'm black, y'all.
James!
Nani. What? No, I'll need just hairstyle.
Just...
You want it like that? I mean, you could probably just check the actual options.
Alright.
Because the other one was random. This one you actually see all the choices.
Yeah, they're pretty poor. In terms of looking for... yeah, they need more hairstyles for a talk.
Let me check the eShop. I'm trying to think if there's a free one on the eShop.
You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna give him this. Oh, it moves? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna
God.
give This shit. Oh, God. Why is your response, oh, God?
No, I just look back and I'm like...
Jesus Christ, James.
Atari has that nonsense.
Why do you sound disappointed?
Oh, yeah, also, these are the things you should be aware of.
Yeah.
Not everything is permanent. Obviously, anything that doesn't use plastic surgery is what you can change at any time.
Look,
Like your face.
like my...
But like, you could change the hair. I think you could change tattoos.
Alright, we'll just leave it like that.
You just can't change the face and the voice.
Alright,
And
oh,
skin
cotton
color.
candy.
Oh, boy.
You look like cotton candy.
Yeah, the hair looks like cotton candy. Okay, alright.
Sorry, I'm
Alright.
watching on your stream. I'm a little behind.
Oh, no problem, no problem. I mean, I would pick black hair, but that's boring.
Well,
You can use the slider to change make it whatever color you want.
yeah. Yeah, you could
Gotcha.
change the tint.
I
Yeah.
don't think it matters. Right. You know, we're gonna be an adult. We're not gonna have different color hair like those rowdy kids. Contrast. Wow, it doesn't really. Whatever. That's fine.
Yeah, they have hairstyles on the eShop. They're like $1.
All right, we need thick eyebrows.
Anyway.
Where are they at? Yeah, there we go. They gotta be thick. Ugh, what happened?
Well,
We'll take that one. Brow depth. All right, let me see what happens there. I don't really. What? I just saw it. Okay. Yeah. Whatever. Brow width. Whatever. They have a lot of options here. Some of them feels unnecessary. Cool. I didn't think it was gonna go that far. Eyes. Okay.
it didn't used to. But...
I don't need to touch any of this shit. Wait. Oh, I can make it like really. You can make it the anime character always has his eyes closed.
Yeah.
Now, he looks high as fuck right now. Like, holy shit! All right, we'll just leave it alone. Whatever the normal amount is. No, I don't care about that. Eye depth. I don't think that matters.
How far your eyes going? And
Yeah, none of this matters to me. What's eye? Oh, maybe eye position. I can't tell the difference. Oh, I can.
it's moving where the eyes are. His eyes closer to the nose, or not?
Fuck it, that's fine. Nose. I need a big ass bell pepper nose. Where is it at?
You need a bell pepper nose?
You heard me. What?
That's how we describe it.
I'm just playing. Seriously. All right. I think that's fine. Mouth. There you go. Oh, protrusion does not need to be that high. All right, we'll see. None of this matters to me. Lip thickness. Hold on a second. Yeah. Whoa, buddy. Need to put some thickness back in there. All right. Facial hair. I need to look a little rugged. Like. Not. Oh God. Pick a number for me, please.
No.
What?
Pick a number.
Pick a number. Any number. All right, we'll use this one. 12. Makeup.
It's like
okay.
Tattoos and other random things.
Huh. Rurouni Kenshin. Nah. Damn, like I got bodied on this one. Like, holy crap, someone tried to cut my head off. This one is kind of cool. Like that's good enough.
Huh.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. Vertical size. Horizontal size. It's a little off center for some reason. 50.
What?
It was a little off center. That's why I just fixed it. Metallic. All right, it's fine. Oh, what color should I make that thing?
Orange. Like
Orange.
neon orange.
It's
Neon
an orange. All right.
It's an orange.
It's an orange. Oh my! It's not a cookie. It's an orange.
It's not a cookie.
I'm about it. This one looks good.
Let Kermit say fuck.
I know, like he really wants to say it. Like,
It's a fucking orange.
God damn it! It's not a cookie. I'll take this.
I think that more people would be into Sesame Street if you let them swear once a week.
I think you're absolutely wrong about that.
I think
I
I'm
disagree
right.
completely.
Could you imagine Big Bird calling somebody a bitch?
Yeah, on Family Guy, I've seen it before.
I don't watch Family Guy.
Well, then there goes your Sesame Street that you've longed for so long.
I've only longed for it for like 2 minutes. I've never had this thought before, but I just want them to say fuck. Actually, Kermit's a Muppet.
Yes, that is correct.
He's not in Sesame Street.
He's been in Sesame Street. What are you talking about?
Has he?
Where do you think that It's an Orange meme comes from? Is the episode of Sesame Street or a segment? He was failing to teach America the difference between the cookie and an orange thanks to a certain somebody, and that's when he went off.
But is Cookie Monster on Sesame Street? I thought he
Yes.
was a Muppet.
No. Well,
Oh. I just remember I used to just watch Elmo's World, and that
Kinda
was
just
it.
ignores. All right. No, I don't need any of this shit.
Yeah, you had a little too much fun here.
Yeah,
For
leave
sure.
that alone. This is enough. All right. And then I can just confirm, right?
Press
Now, how do I
B.
finish? Just B?
Yeah.
Okay, clothing. Oh, wow, we're not even... Yes, right, we're not even...
Yeah, this is what you're wearing under your armor. So you won't really see this much.
All right, we'll wear that. Clothing color.
Yeah, I mean, you can have it set so that when you're in the town, that's what you're wearing, but... Like, what's the point when all the armor looks so cool?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
And this stuff you can change later.
Fucking drift.
Yo. What?
Oh yeah, you gotta pick your voice.
All right.
X to preview. You can preview different lines. You probably gotta recognize some people.
Is that Bryce Papenbrook?
See, I thought one of them was Zach.
It probably is. He's Mr. Protagonist lately, hasn't he been?
He always has been. Like, his first role was fucking One Punch Man.
Yeah. That was his first one?
I don't know.
Anime?
I don't know if that was his first. That was his first big. His first big one was Genos in One
Yeah.
Punch Man.
Good day.
Wait, who's the person you said it was? Thought it was?
4?
Zach Aguilar?
Okay.
Number 3
I thought it was
definitely
one of
is
them.
Bryce Papenbrook. It has to be.
I don't know. Hear it. I know Todd Habercorn is in this because he plays the creepy shopkeep.
Oh, Bryce Prappen. Yeah, his name is here.
He's a very unique. Maybe? I want to say it's Alejandro, but I doubt it.
I don't see his name here.
Yeah.
Oh, Damon is in this.
I'm not surprised. What was it?
That was Lucian.
I guess number 5. All right, we'll just do it. Let's say hold on. Oh, that's too hefty. Yeah, we'll do 9. All right, action samples. Oh, this doesn't matter, right? We don't need to see this. It's just showing you what it looks like.
Oh, Kellen is one of them.
Who? Oh.
Kellen?
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
Oh, Kellen Goff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in it.
All right. I think I'm done with the character. So all settings. Manage presets. I don't think I have to do anything with that, do I?
No, just no. That's just telling you what all of your settings are.
Yeah. Well.
In case someone wants to replicate your character.
All right. Yeah, guys. Here is my settings that I am currently also blocking with my my face.
Anyway.
So in case you want to know what my lip thickness is, it's a 66. Oh, I missed an opportunity.
My!
No, I missed an opportunity, and you know why I missed an opportunity there. All right.
Confirm.
All right. Enter your name. Okay. Wait. All right. Well, we know what we're gonna pick.
39 voice actors for the Hunters.
Sweet.
Oh no, sorry, 40. Oh, Christina V plays one. Was one of the women. This is a fucking wild list of people.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not sure what voice I picked out of these.
I don't remember which one I picked.
Oh, look, it's my pupper. Oh, I have to do this too. All
Oh yeah,
right.
now you have to make a dog and a cat.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like you don't have to, but if you want.
Let's see what the presets are. I like this one. Looks like a Houndoom.
And
Yeah,
you
that's
do pick
that-
up more of them as the
Yeah.
game progresses, and you can customize all of them if you want, or you can go with defaults.
Okay.
I know.
And yes, and then- and-
We'll just
And they
darken
also
the-
wear armor as well.
We'll just darken
Yeah.
they wear armor. Okay.
Yeah, I picked the same
Yeah,
one. I
because
thought the
they,
same thing.
They go out in the field with you.
All right. Can I lower the? All right. This is low. So it's as dark as I can get, apparently.
Yeah.
All right. But default color. Oh, I did it. Read it again. All right. Well. Dip. Fur color. It says red, but it doesn't look
No,
red
that's-
on him.
Yeah, it's the underside. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, we'll leave that alone then. Everything's black. All right. I think we're good with this.
Let's
What
test
color?
my connection.
Red eyes? Yeah, that's pretty much what I would have wanted anyway. Does he have a voice?
Yeah.
Ooh. The Gossaragan Magnamala. Fuck that.
It's whatever.
It's on-star.
It doesn't matter to me. All right, that's it. What about the? Oh yeah, the clothing. Change that. Make it red. Or a dark red. Can I change the
When you-
color of the shuriken on his thing?
Don't think so.
don't
But
think
that's
so.
that's actually armor. That's just like the default armor on them.
All right.
Because when you get other armor, then that's all gonna change.
All right.
As you go through the game, you get to mess with the colors more. You unlock more color options.
All right. Let's figure out his name. What should we name this guy?
Woof.
All right. All right. This guy's gonna get a weird one too. Oh, this blue, I don't know. What is that? Oh, this blue one reminds me of. I don't know. It reminds me of something. I just can't put my finger on it. Which one did you pick?
I don't remember. I think it was the number 5, maybe. But I messed with it a little.
Well, this is cute.
Honestly don't remember. Because I'm not even using a cat currently because you get more. You have to get you kind of have to get more to do busy work.
Gotcha. I'll just pick this one. Fur. Oh, you get a fur pattern. Not that you can see it.
The thought now.
Oh,
Yeah, you didn't see it because of both of them are both patterns were the same color.
yeah. All right. Well, let's go with this. Oh, there's more you can change? Oh.
Yeah, they kind of went overboard with the customization on them,
Yeah. It does seem a little unnecessary.
but people got excited because it's like,
Give
oh
my-
god,
I gave my cat 3 colors.
Well, consider in World, they didn't really give you that much as far as customizing your cat outside of armor.
Hmm. Yeah, we don't know what you're saying. Just Corey, it's happening again, man.
your mic's going in and
Your
out.
mic is going in and out, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like he's saying "God damn it," but it's all broken.
What is this? It's like, yeah, we don't know what you're saying.
I am go, man. All right, believe it at that. Clothing. You shall wear the color of my people. Where's Brown at? I say no. You just wear that. That was
What?
fine. Nothing. I was just saying, you know, stuff and junk.
Screams.
There we go. All right. Voice doesn't matter. None of that matters. We're done. Palico's name. All right. It has no. Oh my god. Okay. Actually, we'll just do that.
No, I was kidding. I don't care.
All right.
It's hilarious.
All right.
Call. Just.
All right. There we go. Very important to the lore. Character. Oh, just okay. What? What, man? What?
Just. Oh, now that that's over.
All right, this is important, apparently. Hello, my friend. Hold on now.
Dear, looks like we've been caught in the act, Minuto. Quite disappointing, Hinoa. I really don't see how anyone could have noticed us. It was a perfect display of stealth. That's why we expect great things of you. You're always razor sharp. Well,
Yeah, I guess that's what they call it when I'm excited.
Alright.
what? You don't want us sneaking in?
Oh, contraire.
This is family.
Oh, that's. We're not blood related, so it's fine.
What?
Get ready. Can't keep him waiting.
Practically family, apparently, in this place. Just wanted to set the ground rules. Can't wait to put my armor on.
I thought that sentence was gonna go somewhere else.
What?
Shall we go?
Yes. In case you didn't know what game this was, it's Monster Hunter Rise. It's a very lively name. Oh, wow, that's a big ass fish.
Elder Fugan, we did like you asked.
Oh, Hinoa, Minoto. Thank you. I just got an important letter. It looks like we've got a rampage on our hands.
Hmm.
So it's finally beginning.
It's been 50 years since the last calamity. But I remember like it was yesterday.
He has fangs. Also, what is Heihachi doing in this game?
Monsters in a giant stampede. They
Yeah,
attacked
yes, thanks.
in a frenzied rage. Nobody knows why this happens,
Hmm.
but it came close to wiping out our village last time.
I was watching a video about like the last ninja who's alive currently. His fangs are huge too.
We have to protect the village.
Last actual ninja.
Nothing to worry
Yeah.
about, Elder Fugan. All of us.
Remember, ninjas were many years ago. He's the last one who like knows all the, you know. But yeah, his fangs are large like that.
We should start
Hmm.
preparations right away.
I guess they do that to their teeth on purpose.
I have no idea.
You're gonna have to show me this video.
I'll show you later.
Now that's what I like to hear.
Ah, 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 ah. Oh, okay. All right. Rampage and all aside, I've got news for you. Good news.
Great job.
I didn't do anything. Oh, I don't even have to certify myself. So I can just do it.
Elder.
Okay. From the village of the coming rampage, like bass.
Congratulations.
Okay. So I just gotta register at the guild, huh? Speak with Master Hojo at the Gathering Club. Gathering Hub, sorry. Oh, we get to go shopping. Okay. This is basically what a date is, right?
I don't know.
Okay, well. Kagero the merchant. Press hold R while moving to dash. Oh, you're here, so I don't even need this tutorial. Yes, get me out of here. Oh, you have to hold it. Okay, got you. You don't just have to tap it. Alright. Pretty simple. And obviously you have the other stick to control what direction you see. Alright, let's do it. A. Felicitations. Never heard of that before. Oh, okay, this is just the item shop, basically.
Yep.
Oh. When does he offer them at half price?
It's every once in a while. The game tells you after you clear a quest.
Yeah, anytime that you come back from a quest and it says that, it'll say, and then there will be a lottery as well.
I've often sensed Lady Hinoa's sharp gaze upon my back. Now I know why. When's that sale, dude?
Next.
Okay. Oh, just show me where everything is. Hamon the blacksmith. Keep on thinking I can use the control stick to move when they're showing the tutorial screens, but I have to use the D-pad.
Yeah, they put it to D-pad.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Preparing for the rampage. Okay. Now, Master Hamon. This time, I've come to tell you the good news. For our Lord and Savior... No, just kidding. Jambud has been accepted into the Hunters Guild. The village now has a resident hunter we can all... Wait, they didn't have him before?
They have hunters though. Just
Okay. All right, so this is where we get the weapons, I guess. Right? Or is this just like? Cause I thought you had to like farm pieces, I guess.
This is where you craft them.
Got it. You can hire buddies at the Buddy Plaza. So what's the Buddy Plaza? Oh, okay, you just okay.
The buddies are like your cat and your dog.
Oh, okay, okay.
Last but not least.
Yomogi the Chef's Tea Shop.
Uh-huh.
Wire bug gauge is displayed at the bottom of the screen. Performing wire dashes or silk bind attacks will deplete this gauge. Okay. I missed it. What?
Hold ZL and press X to go into the air. Press ZL and A to stay on the ground.
Okay.
And you could press deep B to like double jump out of it.
All right. You said B to jump out of it?
Yeah, when you go into the air.
Oh. Oh.
You could choose any direction. So you can flip. You can shoot one way and then flip another way.
All right. Okay. What's the regular jump button?
There is none.
Yeah, no, you don't jump in Monster Hunter.
What? Okay. It just felt like that. That just seems like it makes sense to do a jump in a game like this.
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Some weapons just have, like the inside glaive was the weapon you could naturally kind of jump with the weapon out.
Okay, 'cause I was seeing people fly in the air. I thought that was like a jump.
Yeah, that's a weapon specific thing.
Okay. What, is it just me or is something up with his arm? Like it looks kind of grainy. See what I'm talking about? This to the hunter on the left.
No,
It's something to do with the graphics or something. I don't know.
you'd be alright.
Bunny Dango or Dango.
You know better.
I know better. How dare you assume that because I lived in Japan, I know Japanese.
No, yeah, you said it right the first time.
All right.
Say, but I'm a filthy American. Dango, damn it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just thinking about them gets me all. Okay, okay, relax, Noah. All right, we're outside. Okay. Mega. How big are these things?
Alright, give me a minute.
Oh, okay. Had the things I ordered from Master Hamon and Kagero delivered to your item box. Surprise, it's just a little something for me to celebrate you becoming a hunter. Come back when you're done with your registration thing, okay? Alright. Oh, what about the bunny dongo? Sorry, those are all mine. I share, but the girl's gotta eat. Okay. Yeah, you should equip a weapon already. I want to see what you look like in your full hunter getup.
What do you think?
Great idea. How about you try that on that longsword I just got you? Hmm.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what kind of weapon that you're gonna wanna kind of like?
I
Main.
liked the insect glaive. I kind of like the dual blades. Those are the two ones I remember the most. Bow seemed interesting, or it was some other type of bow. I forget.
Well, there's the bows, and then there's the bow guns.
Yeah. Okay.
So wait, what happened?
Corey was
Oh, we're
asking
talking
me
about
what kind
weapons
of
now.
weapon is this?
Oh.
I'll say each weapon is good for different things. Like the big blades are good for like chopping off tails and stuff, and like getting pieces.
No, all the cutting weapons can cut the tail off.
Well, all of them can. I think it's just easier with the big ones. Like,
Oh,
I
you
find
just
it
mean?
difficult
Oh, you
with
mean
the
because
dual
of?
blades.
Oh, you mean like range because the monsters are tall?
Yeah.
Yeah, that I understand. Yeah.
Okay, so it, the camera moves around too
Slow.
easily.
Oh,
Too
yeah.
easily.
Actually, press start. This is where you can change all this stuff. So, press L. It'll go to the. Oh, you can't mess with it yet. Okay. All right. Actually, just do all the whatevers, and you can mess with that after.
Okay.
So go inside.
Over
You see the it's like a pink awning with the Sakura, whatever. Straight ahead.
Oh, I have to. Can't just walk in. Okay.
Yeah, the game loads really fast when you go to different areas. The only time it loads is when it loads the quest.
Hmm.
This is Master Hojo.
Who voiced this character?
Hojo?
Hojo is Lucian. Like Lucian Dodge.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wow. Wasn't he in Danganronpa? One of the Danganronpa games?
Yes.
The robot, right?
Mm, maybe.
I don't remember.
Kibo.
Kibo,
I know
yeah,
he was
yeah.
in the.
Yeah,
I know he was
Ki-
in the first one, but I don't remember. He might have been Hifumi Yamada.
I think I met him
He's
before.
he's Kumi, yeah, he's Kibo and Yamada.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
hello
'cause
there,
I know
Jambuds.
Danganronpa 3 for the dub because of some of the features after the game.
Hmm.
They reused a lot of the cast from 1 and 2
Mhm.
because it was cheaper.
I guess so. You are probably well aware that I, Hojo, am the guild master of this exceptional gathering hub. Okay. Wait a minute. This is not the Hojo I remember. What's that? Your guild.
This isn't Final Fantasy Hojo.
They got the chubs
Yeah.
though. They got some chubbage. What's that?
Hojo
Your
is-
guild registration? Oh yes. Well, I was getting to it. To it. Oh, did you really say it like that? I was getting to it before you interrupted me. That's gotta be a mistake.
Mm-mm.
Had you let me finish, I would have told you that we no longer do things that way. Get with it, young hunter. Joe Ho Ho? Oh no. He's gonna say that a lot, isn't he? No tests to take or papers to stamp, just my okay and you're on your way. And with that, you are now officially a hunter. Not just any hunter, no, a hunter of Kamura Village. So in previous games you had to do like tasks or something to become a hunter, I'm guessing?
No, not really.
No, it was the same sort of stuff. As in this game is they pretty much went, right, okay, cool. So you went on this mission and you didn't die. Here's your hunter's license.
Wow. Why does
and then
that
you
sound
just
like the
have to
bar
do...
is low?
Yeah, well, they can't start it out too hard. They can't just be like, go capture an Anjanath. Like, you'd be like, no.
What is wrong with this
Like, I
guy?
think I'll stay home, thanks.
Yeah, this guy was memed on.
Why is he memed on?
Because in the demo, people was trying to. He kept having like tutorial messages pop up in the demo.
Oh.
Hey,
He does that all the time?
yeah, that's what he's doing a tutorial mission. If people were just trying to test stuff out, you got hearing his voice. They so made an animation for it.
I gotta
So
check
silly.
you out in your new threads. Okay. He seems very exuberant. Let's ignore him.
Well, you kind of have to talk to him.
Okay. I mean, there's food over here.
Don't worry about that.
Alright.
At least not yet.
Better not be a waste of my time. My name isn't Ace. Is he even looking at me? Okay. Before I forget, I gotta tell you about the action bar. Really? Lets you pull off all sorts of actions without opening any menus. Gnarly? Or what this? Let's try it out. Select the camera from the action bar and snap a picture of me. Wow, he's vain as well. Want to take my picture? Let me see it. I don't want to take a picture of him.
Alright, you can just press B to close. Alright, so use the D-pad, and on the bottom right, you see something cycling. So just press left and right, you'll see it. There it is. And now you just press down or up, and it takes a picture.
Oh, down or up? Okay. Stop moving.
Let's be just centered. You're right.
There we go.
Alright.
How you zoom? Can you zoom?
It's L.
Am I walking?
It's ZL and ZR. You know, you already did what you need to do.
There we go. Is he looking at me like, what are you doing, bro?
Yes.
Alright, let me take another picture somewhere. What is this sad looking man doing over here? Nah, you look too happy. Let's take a picture of the old Nason working over here.
I don't know.
What? Oh my god, these controls are so bad. Like, I'm just sliding all over the
It's
place.
because you should get that done with.
Yeah.
Let's talk.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I knew it. That's one handsome devil hoe. Okay, I got it.
It's strange that monsters not in this game yet.
Okay. A short boat ride from the Buddy Plaza where Yori and all his furry friends hang out. Oh, okay. Hunter info in the start menu provides tutorials, hints, basic information, and other valuable things. Information added as the game progresses will be displayed in the tutorial window and chat log. Okay. Well, you're on listen to this shit. All right, so
I talk to Hinoa.
Yeah.
Oh wait, press start. See if you can mess with it now. Yeah, there we go. It just popped up.
Where? Oh, options right there.
The options, yeah. Go to game settings. Things we're definitely changing because it's a pain. So use a general map.
General map.
You're going down. You were right. You were one away from it.
I was.
Up.
Jesus Christ.
Right. Yeah.
Oh,
That.
I see. Okay. I was at the left side.
Go
of
to the
it,
right.
that's why.
Oh, okay. I'll say it like that next time. Change it to the other one.
Detailed map.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. Player silhouette you want on. You can choose which color. Pretty much what this is, say if you're like behind the monster, or the camera's behind the monster and you're in front of it, you can see like a silhouette where you're at. But you get to choose what color.
Yeah. Well,
So yeah, that's yellow.
yellow's fine.
Alright, so scroll down. I don't think there's anything else on this one. Let's see. Down. You going? Okay. Alright, press back. Go to controls. Take auto sheath off immediately.
Wow. It sounds like you really hate that.
No, it'll get you killed. It's something wasn't in the older games. They added it in the last game, and I'm like, why did they add this? So scroll down. Try to see if there's anything else. I don't think there is. Okay, yeah, that's good for now. Camera, because you was asking about that. So what were you saying? It wasn't moving fast enough,
No,
or
it was
moving...
moving too fast. Like when I was using the right control stick. It felt like it was too loose.
Well, this camera speed.
Very fast, super fast. Oh wow.
Because honestly, I always have it fast because if the monster's moving around, you want to be able to keep the camera on them.
All right, I'll try fast. I just got to get used to it. Everything else
Scroll
is fine,
down.
right? Okay.
Oh, camera distance. You probably want it at 100 because you want to have the camera zoomed out.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's see. Oh wait, go back to camera. Where's this camera controls?
Default camera.
Right,
vertical.
I have like a 40-minute update for Monster Hunter now, so I will
Definitely
probably
do that.
head out and maybe play with you next time.
Save some bandwidth.
Oh, did a new update just come out? Oh, that makes sense. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, the new update came out today.
Yeah, I didn't realize there was a new update. I was trying to make a lobby and I went, nope, you have to update.
Yeah, 3.1 just
It's
came
like-
out.
It's like, no, I just updated to play this.
So we're all gonna play together, right? So I can get carried and get all the cool stuff quickly.
Maybe not today for
yeah.
me, but if you
Nah.
let me know when you're playing
I mean,
next time.
I mean, I can do it too.
All right.
I'm here.
I am here. Okay.
Oh,
camera
so
control.
is that the case?
we've
Open up the
got-
home menu.
We
Open
went
up the
D
what
and
menu?
D in 2 hours, so let's not
Okay.
forget that, James.
I'm not. We're not.
Open up the home menu.
Okay.
Press start
Start.
on the Monster Hunter. That way it starts downloading the update. Yeah, via the internet, blah blah blah.
Will I still be
Also,
able-
it also knows you have it on wireless.
But
Yeah, it's good. It's good enough.
have fun.
I have really good internet here.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right. See you,
Okay.
man.
You already know wireless.
We don't have trash internet where I'm at right now.
Oh, that's not the internet. That's the router itself.
The router itself.
Because
Anyway,
I have good internet. The wireless is trash. It's like it's.
you do realize when I was playing at where I was before and I had shitty internet,
But that was your phone.
I was also wireless.
It
I
wasn't
was
at your
also
phone.
wireless when I was playing for you guys.
What? Wasn't at your phone?
No, it wasn't my phone.
Okay.
It was my router.
Well, this game doesn't matter as much, so
I didn't
you
think
don't have
so.
to worry about that.
All right, so there's nothing else I have to do, right? Pretty good.
For the menus, so let's see. Yeah, that should be it for that. Yeah, so what auto sheath is, if your weapon is out, right, and you just stand still for like 2 seconds, the game will forcefully put your weapon away. But the thing is, when you put your weapon away, you have an animation. It's not that you can cancel the animation you put your weapon away. So the monsters, say if you're like a Lance, right, and you're waiting to stand there for like a counter, and the game just forcibly put your weapon away, you get yourself killed because of that. That's why it's like,
Why would they
it's on
do
by
that?
default. I don't know. I don't know why they added that.
All right. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the Hinoa. Where's she
Oh,
go?
no, she's outside.
Oh man, I got used to these. This,
You can quick warp.
Did you really just say, "Hey, listen"? All
Oh
right.
yeah, hold it. Yeah, you have two ways. You can just hold A. What? Don't get. Well, not. You got closer to the. Hold A. Don't stop moving towards it. You like you did it twice. It's like just hold A.
All right. Oh,
And
where
just
do
go down. Just go straight. Go straight to make a right.
Oh, there you are. What's up? How do I get off?
B.
All right.
Well, you don't have to get off. Yeah.
Yeah. Should need to know, anyways. I retrieved your Kahoot. What's a Kahoot?
Bird.
Oh. Oh, like you're in cahoots? Okay, I got it with the bird. You call your Kahoot from your action bar, it'll come and perch on your arm. That's nice. Pets everywhere. So it's like a Momotaro situation. If a symbol pops up while you have a Kahoot in your arm, push it to have your Kahoot take flight. Maybe something will happen. Okay. All right. The pet menu can be opened while Kahoot's perched on your arm. You can swap out outfits and feed the feathered friend. If you feed your Kahoot, they will greet you once you return from your quest. All right. How important is the Kahoot in this game?
Not really. Hilariously, the update that's downloading makes it where you can have that as a penguin instead.
Oh.
But anyway.
All right. Well, what are we naming him?
Caw. Pick whatever.
I don't know.
Caw.
Actually, I'll call him a caw. Caw. All right. There we go. Yep. Especially posted by the Hunters Guild. So I guess we're doing key quests first.
Yes, there's 2 quests. There's Village Quest, which you do by yourself, and there's Gathering Hub Quest, which you do in multiplayer.
Okay.
So, Village Quests, at some point you do want to try to do them because of it unlocks certain things. But at the same time, the meat of the game is the online one, which you can still do by yourself.
A petalus is a type of charm bracelet made of woven sending sprigs. In Kamura Village, they are typically worn by hunters. Like any other piece of gear, you can only equip one at a time. Petaluses absorb the fragrant pollen from any spirit birds you encounter, granting you a special status boost. Okay. I don't have. Alright, just. Yeah.
It'll make more sense when you're in it.
Yeah. No.
Well, no.
I hate cat characters that have these cat mannerisms and puns or whatever you want to call them.
I guess what?
Grats. Senri the mailman have quite an impertinent. Oh God, I'm glad Nate isn't watching. You need to go through me to meet up with fellow hunters. Make sure to stop by. Well, I think that about wraps up everything. She barely said anything. Okay. It's very important.
So now, now you could do online.
All right, where do I go?
All right, you need to stop twirling like a maniac. All right, so let's see. Well, first, you can't go online yet because that update's happening. So check to see if it finished.
Oh, okay.
Does it not start downloading yet?
What the hell? Hold on a second. Oh, my bad.
Press.
It says downloading. You can view the download status in the home menu. I wonder what's going on with that. The download will pause if the software being played uses communication features or if other software starts downloading.
Oh, you gotta. Okay.
What happened?
No, because you probably have to pause to go stop the game.
Okay. That might be what it is.
Okay.
So that means we can't play because.
Yeah, but like I'm downloading it now, which is. That barely took like 5 minutes, and it's about to be finished.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, something funny. Go straight, make a left. You know, you can use the wire bug and stuff to move around faster, or you just ride on the dog. It's ZL, and yeah. Yeah, see, mine finished.
All right. Well, so we go down here.
Yeah. Use the action bar. Not all the way down there. Go back up. Use the action bar so you can call the bird.
Oops, that's not what I wanted. Action
Left.
bar.
There it is. It was right there. Yeah. Press down.
All right, dude. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go up the stairs. So if you see there's a guy on the building to your left, press ZR.
All right. Why? Just fuck him up, yo.
That's it.
Alright, dude, I can't believe you did that to me.
It's just because you can only see in single player. So I was like, "Yeah, you're here." So like, come on. All right. Yeah, it's probably best you just. Okay, so press start. Press L and go to save.
Oh, you want me to go out and wait, anything out,
No,
right?
you cycle through it mad times. It's the 5th one.
All right.
There you go, save. Yeah, because mine finished in 5 minutes.
All right. I guess we'll just
All right, so gotta have a.
close software.
Yep.
And
Now it should start downloading.
Yeah, it's downloading right now. Ah. So yeah, I mean that's a pretty safe introduction. Let me move to the full screen camera.
Yeah, I don't know how fast you think that download. Because
Yeah.
wireless.
Yeah.
Actually, if you press A, shouldn't it tell you like isn't it like a time thing?
Yeah, it says 7 minutes.
Okay, so that's not too long.
Yeah. But oh, excuse me. So yeah, this was a pretty interesting tutorial. Pretty straightforward. So what's the first mission gonna be like anyways? Just fighting something really mad basic.
When you're in single player, the first couple missions is just like gather some stuff. That's usually what it is. And when you do online, the first thing you're doing is killing something, as it typically is.
Mm-hmm.
So, because you can't go online until the update's done. So let me see. Also, let me make sure I can start my game. Okay, because I didn't do the Switch update. So there's also an online training room, so you can actually cycle through the weapon to see which ones you like instead of having to go on missions. Unless you want to do that, I don't know.
What do you think I should be doing? Because I don't know. Maybe we could try the weapons.
Because since this is an online training room, and actually, you can pretty much check all the weapons out at once, or
okay.
the ones you were interested in, at least. Let me see if I can find that video.
A video of what? On SciTube or something?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you can go inside too, because I'll try to skim through it since I think it's gonna be done pretty quickly.
Give me a minute so I can show it on screen, because I want to look at it on here. All right, go ahead.
Should be playing.
Today we had the opportunity to speak with the last ninja on Earth and learn about the rich history behind ninjutsu and what it takes to be a ninja.
The last ninja. Why don't you just make more ninjas? Like, oh, that's a big deal. I mean, not that you can manufacture them or anything, but still.
まあ私は川上銀子と申します。まあ一応ね効果の忍びの術というものですね。まあ昔ながらのままに計上しているというものでございます。天平と社会人現在前。天平と社会人現在前。
See his teeth?
I didn't get a good look at it.
You'll see what he talks.
よろしくお願いしました。
川上先生ですか。
川上です。はい。
よろしくお願いします。
こちらこそ
お願いです。今日はよろしくお
はい。
願いします。ありがとうございます。お願いします。 お邪魔しちゃっても。
はい、どうぞ。
ありがとうございます。日本で最後の公認忍者の方ですよね。
昔ながらのね、かつてのその江戸記を含むね、江戸以前からのその修行形態を
See his teeth, right?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying is like,
いなくなってしまったもの。
I don't know if they modeled after this guy, but like, yeah, his fangs are huge.
なるほど。今おいくつなんですか。
I don't know.
私今年で70でまだ69なんですよ。
一番最初にすいません、今やっていただいてた、
うん
なんか手の動きがあったじゃないですか。
はい、いろいろあります。
今のやつよりもいっぱいあるんですか。
そうです。何百種類とあるんですよ。まあ、一番こう有名なのはね、九字五神法で9つ
でもなんかこ
ありますね。
こういう
まあまあこういうふうに、これ宗教的な意味でね、三密と言うんですけども、体、身体ね、で口は言葉とか、それから意志理念考えるね。だからその3つを一致させるということで自分をこう守ってい
I
く。
just realized
まあそういう
he's
意味合いですね。
about 70 years old and he
忍
doesn't
者っ
look
て
it.
こうだよねみたいな典型的
No,
な
he
イ
does. He
メー
looks
ジっ
like
てあ
he's
るじゃないですか。特に海外のなんか西洋
No
の
gray
映
hair,
画とかで
nothing.
描かれる忍者って多分実際の忍者とは、全く一緒ではないと思うんですけど、そういうものについてどう思いますか。
戦う
That is a healthy
イメージがもの
man.
すごく強いですほとんどそのファイターみたいなね、なんかちょっとっていうか違う、そういうところはね、むしろ戦いを避けるものが忍者なんですよね。だって生きて帰って
まあそうですよね
情報を伝えることできないから、だからそういう基本的に戦うためではないわけです。
もともとの目的が、
違うということですね。ただ忍術の中に武術は含まれているということですね。
だって毎回戦いを避けられるわけではないです
そう
よね。
そうでそれと戦わないといけない時とかいうのがあるし、当然にその武術値のそういうのを得得するっていうことはまあ当然やっていくわけですね。
もともと普通の人たちだったんですか。どんな方々だったんですか。
だから普通の庶民ですよね。支配者に対する反抗、要するに自由自立自存のための手法手段ですよね。そういったものが戦いに役立つわけですよね。そうすると
Okay.
戦国
I
大名
finished
が雇う
downloading. Now it's installing.
でそれを忍びのもので雇うわけですよね。
It's like it's quick.
忍者っていうのってどんな意味が含まれた言葉なんですか。
忍者ってね、
It's not a
今
big update.
新しい言葉なんですよ。あれ昭和の30年代ですから1960年ぐらいに一般化した言葉でね、もともとは忍びのものという、だからその名の通りね、忍ぶもの、だから密かな行動を起こしてある目的を持って活動する任務を帯びたものが忍びのもの。
誰かを殺めることはできますか。
簡単でしょ。いろんな手法があるからね。
ということはそういうのも忍者としてはもう知ってる。
そう忍びの術には確実にその忍という字にはね、あれ残忍の忍という意味合いもあるんですよね。だからその躊躇なくそれも発揮するっていうのが忍っていうのの一時なんですよ。
その忍術っていうのはどんなことなんですか。
Oh, looks like it's
忍
finished.
びの術ですよね。
Yeah,
情報
that's like it's quick.
謀略ですよ
Right,
ね。
you
知
got
らない
pause
そうい
this.
ったもの、それから傍聴。
Yeah, I got it. All right, there you go. I was just showing you the guy's teeth. I was like, because she was talking about this guy's fangs. I'm like, that's a thing. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it was. I don't know if this was the modeling off of this guy specifically, or I don't know.
No, this looks like someone did their research. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, I
Japan's
was like,
last
yeah.
ninja explains the Naruto run.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because media definitely don't. They lots of stereotypes with ninjas specifically.
I mean, yeah.
Like for
just American
example,
media.
yeah. So, like for example, throwing like shurikens. That's actually not a ninja thing. That actually came from samurais.
Hmm.
Oh,
Think of
by
it,
the way,
did
remember
I
it's
ever
not. Remember
see-
it's not loading. By the way, I had to remind you.
Yeah. By the way, what weren't there samurai in Naruto like occasionally at least? I feel like there were.
I didn't watch enough of it to. You gotta ask Hio, who's the quote unquote expert.
I ain't trying to ask.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said air quotes.
Yeah, let's forget that for now. All right, let's confirm.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a room. Trying to think of a silly password. Anyway,
You can just send that.
It's just no. I mean, not like it matters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I just putting a password that make randoms don't show up. 2-4. Well, actually, you got to get there first. Oh yeah, you got to get all these things. Get all your free goodies.
My free goodies? Hold on a second. Oh, I get all this? Okay.
Yeah, you have to go to the cat. The cat on the mailbox. So, just go forward.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Okay, where's it at? Oh, him.
The cat. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, to hold it.
No.
Damn it.
You see how now it says that you got to stand in front of him. So you just press A.
Okay. Meow low. Ugh, I hate this.
Yeah, that's not a pun they usually do. Anyway.
Got some bad news for me. When the rampage is near, it's forbidden for hunters to leave Kimura. Even outsiders won't be able to enter either. In other words, Kimura is offline. If you still want to form a party, I have a special type of message I can send to get hunters to hightail it here. I send the message, Kimura will be online, and hunters will be able to... Okay.
Yeah, you can skip this.
Yeah.
I'm confused. I didn't even realize it said all this nonsense. Anyway, let's just talk to him again.
Perusal.
Okay, so go to add-on content. Just explaining lobbies. Yeah, add-on content. I don't know why it says no. Anyway, click close. All right. Press X. It just grabs everything. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is it, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Friend list.
Yeah. You go to friends list. You should see me on. I would hope.
There you
Yep.
go.
Strangely, the first one on the list.
Anyway.
Anyway.
All
Yeah,
right.
you do that. We press A. Go back. You're trying to join me.
View lobby info. Oh.
Yeah, into lobby. 2468.
Okay.
And there you are.
All right, cool. And you look like an Overwatch character over here.
Really? Rude. How dare you?
It's supposed to be a compliment.
No, it is not. How dare you?
All right, so now what do we do?
Oh yeah, you can customize the music in the area, so that's why this music sounds different for you. Because this is the music I have playing. Why does it keep saying I have an alert? Add on. Oh, I didn't get that new stuff, that's why. Okay. Alright, so make your way over here. But you haven't gone over here yet.
I think I've seen you guys messing with this before.
Yeah, so that's how you get more buddies. The reason why you want a bunch is because the buddies will do stuff as you're going through missions, so they collect items and achieve other tasks.
Okay.
So if you have a good amount of them, they kind of just do the busy work for you.
Oh, you do it too. Shirube. Yori will give you the rundown of all things, buddy. Okay. Feline Chief Kogarashi. Top Cat? Okay, I see.
That cat used to work with Fugen.
Spheri goes to the training area? What? Just because you're a hunter now doesn't mean you can start slacking on training? Got it. And Rodine here's a trader from outside Kimura. Okay.
He's the European trader, so to
Yeah,
speak.
clever. The buddy board here. Manage your buddies. Okay.
Yeah, just get used to what they look like, because there's pretty much a chest and those things on every screen of the game, or of the village. Like that, to say.
Okay, I guess we just got this. So.
All right, so you should see me.
Yeah.
I guess you could talk to him.
Okay.
I'll move out the way.
Move.
Just like how slowly walk away.
Yeah, he really did. It felt disrespectful, actually. Here you can You can hire trusty buddies who will accompany you on your hunt. They're all great too and eager to join you out there in the field to die. Come by whenever you need something buddy related, okay? All right, so
I'm not even sure. Like, I'm not even sure how much money you have. I'm trying to.
How do I know? How do I check?
Press start. Should say on the top right. Yeah, 1,000. Yeah. Okay. Well, I don't think you have to worry about money too much yet. But I have a way to farm money in this game, so it won't be terrible. All right. So other things is, if you see where I'm at, okay. So up here, back of the tree, you pretty much check this tree every few quests, and there's a nest up here, which pretty much just gives you some items.
I don't see anything. Oh.
Right where I'm standing.
All right.
Oh, because it's probably empty.
Yeah, it's empty.
Like if you press A, like you'll probably not get anything.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything.
Yeah. So, all right. So, zoom over here where Rundine is, and now there's no fall damage.
Okay.
All right. So talk to her. So yeah, I can't do anything with her yet. Alright, follow me. So, this is the training area, so...
Alright, I guess we go there.
Alright, so... If you go to your box...
Alright.
Go manage equipment. And you should have one of each weapon in there. So change equipment. The first one is the weapon. And just pick which one.
Let's go insect glaive first. Okay.
Okay.
What is this stuff? Maldron?
Cauldron?
Cauldron?
Yeah, you have to pick the insect glaive and you get to pick a bug with it.
Oh, wait, it comes with a bug. Okay, I guess that makes sense. What's the difference? Severing?
Stats. Yeah, if you look on the side, you see there's different, like, properties to it.
Okay.
So, because there's technically there's 3 types of damage. There's cutting damage, there's blunt damage, and there's bullet damage. They all do different things. The bullet damage necessarily doesn't do anything special. But depending on the monster, certain hit zones are weaker to certain types of damage. So, like, for example, most monsters is the head, but there's some monsters like for example, there's a monster called a Ludroth, where the weak spot is its main with cutting weapons, but if you're using like a hammer or a hunting horn, which is blunt damage, the weak spot's the head. And then if you our gun, sometimes it's like the wing is a weak spot or the tail. So it kind of matters for that, depending on the weapon type. Cutting has the power to cut off tails. Blunt weapons have the ability to like knock out the monster and stun them. So they all have different things. But for now, it doesn't necessarily matter because just to understand how the weapon works. But yeah, you gotta pick the first thing. You gotta pick the actual weapon first.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it equips the bug. Okay. Well, let's do what it has here already.
Yeah, they just give you a choice of blunt or cutting. Because like you could attack with the bug too.
Do these matter?
That's your armor.
Okay.
That's your armor pieces. So this game is 5 armor pieces. It's head, chest, arms, waist, legs.
All right, so I got it equipped.
Okay, so move over here. So now you got a training dummy. All right, so simple controls. If you press X, it'll pull your weapon out.
Okay.
If you are, say, if you're moving forward, like put your weapon away. You press it with Y.
Oh.
You can press Y, or you can hold the one where you don't make a mistake on accident. You hold R.
So X to bring it out, and Y to
You
bring
can
it
hold
back.
Y is also to use items if you have any.
So I'll
But
hold R
usually
to
I don't
use
use in this game. I don't usually press Y to put it away. I usually press R. So if your weapon is out, because R is also to run, and you can't run with your weapon out. So if you hold R, it will just put it away immediately. So you don't accidentally use an item, which
Okay.
people tend to do. It's like, for example, you have potions. Like if you press Y, you're gonna see it's gonna use a potion.
All right, I'll try right now.
No items wasted here, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
You can move around while you're healing.
Oh, okay.
So you walk around slower. You can run, but it takes stamina. So your health bar is the green one. The stamina bar is the yellow one. So when you run around, you see it drain. Certain attack actions also use stamina. Depends on the weapon.
Okay.
So B is your roll. If you're standing in place with no weapon out and you press B, you'll crouch.
Wait, no weapon, no weapon. You said.
Yeah, just stand in place, press B, and you'll crouch. And then you can like kind of sneak around. It makes it like, say if you're trying to sneak up on a monster, you could do that so it's less likely to see you.
And that's only when the weapon is sheathed, right?
Yeah.
So when the weapon is unsheathed, it
Yeah, it rolls regardless.
Okay.
So A doesn't really do anything, but like pick stuff up with the weapons away. If a weapon is out, it's a secondary attack button. So you have 2 attack buttons, or 2 main attack buttons. You have X and you have A. It's not exactly light and heavy attacks, it's just 2 attack buttons. So if you press X a few times, you're going to see just a basic combo. And you kind of mix, depending on the weapon, you mix X and A together.
So there's a 3 hit on the X side. 1, 2. Oh, it's just okay. It's 2 hit on the other side.
Because I believe the combo that you want to do with this weapon, also, this weapon kind of has 2 modes, or it's not really 2 modes, but 2 sets of movesets, because it kind of has like a install system. So these attacks you really are not going to see much, because these attacks are ass. Because it's okay. So if you look at the top left, right? Let's go over the meters again. The green is your health, yellow is stamina. The thing that shows the red, orange, and yellow, that's your sharpness level. So if you notice, every time if you hit with the weapon, you're going to see the sharpness drain. That's why it's going down a little bit. That sharpness affects how well you can hit the monster, as in, if your sharpness is too low, and say if you're hitting like a more armored part of the monster, you'll bounce off. It also is a multiplier for your damage. So having good sharpness is also important as well, like attack power for how much damage something is, because it's a multiplier on top of what your base attack power is. So an Insect Glaive has a unique meter, so you see the picture of the bug, and you see 3 colors. There's always like 3 colors, but 3 triangles which have different colors. So this weapon has a little bit of busy work where you kind of have to aim it and shoot the bug at the monster. So while your weapon is out, hold ZR. You can notice a reticle's going to show up.
Yeah.
So while you're doing that, then you press, while you're aiming, press X, you'll shoot the bug out. Okay, so you see that. Is that orange? Yeah. So, and then you press ZR and A, it calls the bug back.
Okay. CRA.
Now, depending on which part of the monster you hit with the bug is what type of nectar or kinsect. I don't remember the exact term. But you just call it nectar for the sake of argument.
So the reticle is what again?
So that's orange. Because each buff gets a different thing. Orange is kind of like a little bit of armor and earplugs. Earplugs is so when the monster roars, you usually get stunned for a sec, but earplugs makes it where you just kind of ignore it.
Okay.
They have
what's
it there.
vehicle?
Yeah, that's what it is. Extract. That's the. So you have orange. Now aim for a different part of the body. So aim for like the head.
Okay. You hit A,
So press
right?
X.
Oh, X.
Press X. Oh yeah, it's on the screen. It's on the left.
Yeah, I see it.
So now it's red. That's the most important one. Now press A. See the book has it, and then it brings the nectar, the extract back to you. Now aim for the leg. It should give you white. There you go. Now call it back. Now you have a triple buff. So now you have all three, and then you're more powered up. And I'll notice your armor is kind of sparking.
Yeah.
So pretty much each color depends on different. It gives you different things. Red is more focused on attack. White is a catalyst, so it buffs the other stuff that you have. And orange is kind of like a defense type of thing. Now start attacking, and you're gonna notice your hits are different. So the red buff changes what your attack combo is. So you see you're hitting a lot more. So usually you don't want to attack unless you have a red buff, because the regular attacks are trash. So it changes a lot of the moveset. So you want to try to keep that up. Now the buffs don't last forever. Now depending on your skills, you can also make it where it lasts longer, because there's a skill called Power Prolonger where like these buffs last longer. But I think by default they last about 90 seconds. So the most important one is red, but you want to try to get stuff as you go along. Pretty much when you see the monster, the first thing you're doing is trying to pull extract. Now, red is usually the head, but it's usually the thing that the monster attacks with the most. White is usually what they move with, so it's usually their legs or their wings, and then orange is usually like the body. So this is not the same thing for every monster. It's not like, oh, every monster's head gives you red. Because if it's a monster that attacks with its legs a lot, it's going to be red is more likely going to be on its legs. So yeah, once you get all three, then you have different moves and stuff.
Okay.
So your basic combo, I think, is XAAA. You gotta get the red again.
Okay.
Yeah, just get red for now. You don't have to get all three.
X.
But yeah, it also gives you like, okay, call it back. 'Cause you hit the body, so you gotta back up a little bit, or aim more so at the face. And you can move around while you're aiming it, so you gotta get used to that.
All right. So I got it. And so X.
Okay, so because the move you want to land is Tornado Slash. So press X once and then press A, I think 3 times. So yeah, you have that. Also, it does matter whether you hold a stick or not. So if you press forward and X, you get a different move. So you have that.
Okay. X,
And then you also have So if you press X and then press back in A, I think it has like a. Let me see. There's like a backflip. See? So you have like a retreating slash.
Wow.
But you see it on the top. You see the input that you did, so it shows like back in A.
So it's just X and A as Tornado Slash. That's the one you said I want.
Yeah.
Okay. So the first move is a three hit attack.
Yeah, because you want XAAA, or strangely you're just getting. Oh, you got to get the red buff back. You lost it.
Yeah.
So yeah, this weapon has busy work where you have to keep that up. But depending on like certain bugs have special things where instead of grabbing one color at a time, it grabs 2 colors at a time. So it makes the busy work easier. And then you have like certain skills where.
Okay. So X and A is the combo I should be using early. Okay.
So yeah, if you do the full X combo and you press the full A combo, you notice all that stuff changes because you have red. Something else is really important. You notice your sharpness. See your sharpness you heard that crack sound. That means your sharpness went down a little bit. So it's down to orange. By default you have a radial menu where you can just sharpen. So hold L. So I should have mentioned this. Hold L. If you press Y and A on the bottom right, you're gonna cycle through your items. So go to the whetstone.
Okay.
Let go L. and then you just put your weapon away and sharpen. Or the thing we do, hold L,
Okay.
and if you notice there's a radio menu there, flick the right stick up.
What the heck?
Oh, you flicked it to the left. Flick the right stick up.
Oh, with the right stick. Okay. Do I have to hold L while this is happening?
No.
Okay.
You're holding L, you flick the stick up, and you can let go of L. You're doing it that way. You have quick access to your items. You can choose whatever items you want to be there,
All right.
because it's much easier to like just,
It seems
have
like
an instant
seems
way to do an
easier
item.
do it, yeah.
That way you just set what items you use. Because like me, I changed a lot of that stuff that's there by default. But whetstones, since you're using a cutting weapon, you're gonna have to use those. All right. So other things is, put your weapon out.
Okay.
So you see me pole vaulting. So the way you do that is hold ZR and press B. So there, while you're in the air, you can attack. You can do like a little air sprint. And doing all that. Now, again, since you don't have red, it looks like ass. So grab red, and you're gonna see that it's gonna look different.
All right.
You pull that back.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Now press ZR and B, and you go in the air. You do that.
Whoa.
Yeah. Whoa. So yeah, that's
Oh, okay.
it's a more simple rundown of the weapon. Something that they added to this game is every weapon has wire bug arts or silk bind attacks, where when you press ZL and the button or press X and A, you get two different moves, which uses the meter at the bottom. So if you press ZX and A, press ZL and X.
Okay. ZL and X.
So pretty much you get like a pole vault. And the thing is, you can do that while in the air. So like press ZR and B to go into the air, and then press ZL and X afterwards. See? So you can do that while in the air, so you can pretty much like keep moving around.
A lot of stuff happening right now. There's a lot of stuff happening at once.
So just remember that takes the little meter thing at the bottom. So that recovers it. Depending on the move, it's how long it takes to recover.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you have that move just gives you mobility. It also has a hitbox on the way up.
Really? Okay. I missed.
Oh, you're doing the wrong thing. That's why. It's ZL and X. ZL and X is the one that has the hitbox.
Oh.
So, because normally to do your silkbind stuff, like to do this, right? The thing you're doing in the village, you have to put your weapon away to do this. But that weapon has access to using a silkbind for mobility without having to put the weapon away.
Okay.
Because every weapon has a different time or a different sheathing animation. So when you put your weapon away, depending on the weapon, is how long it takes to put it away. So just remember, once you put it away, you're committed to that animation. This game is going to be about commitment of like doing actions. So you can't just. This isn't Dynasty Warriors where someone just mashes and like, yeah, I just cancel everything. Like, no, you're not going to be doing that. So you have to consider some type of commitment every time you choose an option.
Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't take that long to put it away. So it's fine. Not too bad. Some weapons, like if using gun lance, for example, it takes a long while to put it away. But you have some like sword and shield or dual blades, it puts it away pretty fast.
Okay.
But there's also skills where you can put your weapon away faster if you want to have that. So to go over the skills really quick, press start. Go to equipment info. Skills on the first page. So you see the weapon, that has all the stats there. Now if you go down to the scarf, the head scarf. So that's just the defense, which of course doesn't really have anything. Press ZR, See, that's the skill that's on that armor piece. So if you want to see what the skill is, click in the right stick.
Click in the right stick.
Click in the right stick.
Okay. What the fuck?
You're not clicking it in.
Oh, click it in. Okay, got you.
So that's what the skill does. This game is going to be pretty much about what the skills are.
Predetermined chance of reducing damage you take. When all active, reduces damage taken by 15. Level 1, level 2, level 3. Alright.
So yeah. So that's just one piece. So if you press B, or actually press R, go to equip skills. Oh, actually no, go back. To make more sense. Now if you go down, you'll see the skills of that piece. So that's Wirebug Whisperer. So when you're in a hunt, like you see, you have 2 wirebugs now. When you go in a hunt, you kind of see spare ones around, but they don't last forever. So they normally last about 90 seconds. But because you have this skill on, it makes it where it lasts an extra like 30 seconds. So you have those things for like about 2 minutes.
Okay.
So that way you have a third wirebug for longer. That's for the level 1. And level 2 makes it where wirefall is like a tech animation. So when you get knocked down, you can use a wirebug to tech, like a ukemi or whatever. And the third one makes it where everything involving wirebugs will recover faster. So they just do that way you can use them more and more.
Okay.
So yeah, it's like this game's not exactly about like just levels because there's really no leveling system. The only time you're gonna level stuff is like your armor just so it has more defense, but that's really it. The game is about gear and the skills that's on the gear. So if you go down the next piece, you're going to see a different skill. So as heroics, it's pretty much if your health is below a certain thing. It's kind of like adrenaline or I don't know what they call those things out of the games, like berserker type of thing.
I guess so.
Where if your health is low, when your health is low, you get more attack power. That's essentially what that is. That's just on the thing about default. We don't really run those things unless you're confident you're never going to get hit. Crit affinity is pretty much your crit rate. So if it's 0, you never get crits. So that's your crit rate. The meta in this game is going to be, depending on the weapon, you want like a high crit. You're trying to get it where you get as much crit as possible.
All right.
Because crit is like crit is a multiplier. It's like it depends on the weapon. Because some weapons and certain moves on the weapon doesn't crit, so you don't really focus on that. So it's a case by case basis. You don't put the exact same set for every single weapon. It's not going to be super broad like that. Because some weapons, like most of the melee weapons, have similar skills, but then some weapons have kind of niche things. Like Power Prolonger, you probably won't Insect Glaive, so you don't have to keep getting more extracts. That way, it just lasts longer the first time you get it. Or something like what is it? Greatsword. There's a skill called Focus, because Greatsword is about charging. You pretty much imagine you're charging Ike's forward smash over and over. That's essentially kind of how Greatsword is. What Focus does is it makes it where you get to the max charge faster. So that way you save time charging. So it depends on the weapon. But yeah, to go back, since you understand how like skills are, they're pretty much attached to the armor pieces.
Okay.
Then you can fully customize them later, like when you can start get the decorations and stuff, where you kind of like gem in skills to the armor. But that'll come up later. So pull your weapon out. So just to go to the Soakbond move. So we went over ZL and X, which was like this thing. Now you have your other move. So pull your weapon out. Do ZL and A, because every weapon has 2. So pretty much what that does is you do a backflip, you recall your Kinsect, you also get healed a little bit. I don't know if you noticed that little green glow that happened. It pretty much heals you in... Yeah, that's what that backflip is. And I'm getting a phone call. Okay, never mind. So yeah. That's pretty much what that is. That's the 2 moves that you have by default. You can unlock more skills later. So, any questions about this weapon?
No, it makes sense. It's just that I'm just gonna have to get acclimated to the different button
Yeah.
combinations. There's a lot of buttons.
Yeah, because
A lot of
this
buttons.
weapon doesn't have it, but there's some weapons that have like X plus A at the same time. But this weapon doesn't have that.
It's really mostly
Something else
for
that you got.
ZR.
It's gonna be X. It's gonna be X. It's gonna be A, and ZR is how you aim. The
Yeah.
bug where you shoot the bug and call it back. Another thing to know, which this is a Monster Hunter constant, is you can cancel your recovery with rolls.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So for example, you just press X, right? Like just press X and then try to move after it. You see how that takes a while?
Yeah.
Now press X and then and roll out of it.
B is roll.
Like as you're doing it, actually doing the action, press B. See, it cuts it short. Now you can cancel the moves with a roll, but it's not the same exact timing for every move. So you kind of have to know where it is, and sometimes the moves just can't be roll canceled at all. So it's like a hard commitment. So you just gotta be aware that when you do an attack, that you're able to like cancel with a roll or not, or you can cancel like a wire bug move. So like for example, if you press X and then you do the ZLX move, like you could do this, and then cancel it like with that or something. So every weapon is like that. Because like with Greatsword, for example, when you land that charge, if you don't roll cancel, you're in an animation for like a good 80 frames. It's a long animation, but you can roll cancel and make it a lot shorter. So you have to be aware of that when you roll cancel your moves. Your rolls do have invincibility, but it's not a lot. But it depends on the weapon, because the roll itself has different invincibility depending on what weapon it is. But it's not a lot. I think in this game the average roll's like 4 frames, so it's very small.
Oh, it
I think it wasn't this small.
to roll.
Okay. Yeah, it takes stamina. So it wasn't that small before, but I think it's because this game has a lot of mobility behind it. It's probably why it's not going to be as ridiculous as before. Like, it wasn't ridiculous before. It was like 6 frames. But anyway, also the little pole vault thing also uses stamina. So your ZR plus X. Sorry, ZR plus B.
ZR plus B.
Yeah.
ZR plus B. And then it's ZL plus X.
Yeah, if you want to do stuff in the air.
And
Now,
ZR.
get the red buff.
Alright. Okay. Did I get it? No, I didn't.
No. Yeah, you got a different color. You gotta aim for the head. Okay, so go into the air, and then you press A. So ZR plus B and then press A. So pretty much if you press A again when you're near the monster, you see it has that little jump. You can do that multiple times.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can do it up to 3 times. Now, in this game, they gave that move a buff where every time you bounce like that off the monster, each subsequent, is that the word I'm looking for? Each like rep, I guess, when you're doing that, actually gets stronger. So if you look at the first time you're hitting and look at the numbers, and then when you do it again, you can notice those numbers are get higher. But remember, to get the bounce or you need to be, the final hit needs to be like on the top of the monster.
Okay. Try again.
Because remember, you don't have to jump. You don't have to jump right away. You could do the jump, let yourself fall a little bit, then press A.
Okay.
So you press ZR and B. You can wait a bit. So every time you do that jump, it'll power up the next rep, because you get to do it 3 times, and then the game will make you like it'll let you do it again. But every time you do it, you actually do get the damage you do gets increased, which is a nice buff for this weapon. Because this weapon before, the main damage was actually on the ground, even though it's a weapon based around jumping. But they made it where being in the air actually has some viability now, because you can
It's kind of like
get
Attack
extra
on
damage in the
Titan
air.
shit. with the wire bug and this and the wire bugs maneuvers.
Now, just keep in mind that you can't cheese the monster being in air all the time because they made it where a lot of monsters have moves that naturally anti-air. They just made the hitbox really tall, so you can't just abuse being in the air all the time to avoid everything. Otherwise, if they didn't do that, people would stay in the air forever and never get hit. So just be mindful of that. Because you have two moves. You have, like, when you're in the air, you have the mid-air evade, which sets some invincibility, just not a lot, and then you have the A button. So you can press B, then you can press A. If then the A, you jump off of them, then you get another B and you get another dodge, and you get another attack. And then X just brings it where you just come down.
So A is the attack, but B is just the dodge.
Yeah.
Okay, I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, it's a mid-air evade.
Okay.
So yeah, it doesn't look too impressive when you don't have the red buff, but when you have it, that A button has that twirl that happens.
You only can do one mid-air evade for jump, right?
Yeah, until you bounce off the monster with the A button.
Okay, I see. So let me try that again. Oh, I missed.
Oh, yeah, probably should get the red buff. Because the thing is called vaulting dance, where it just like bounces off of them. And just call it right back. Now also you can customize the bugs where the bugs can like shoot out faster and stuff. So you do that. And you just do it again. You notice the number's gonna go a little bit higher.
Yeah.
Say, and you're still like airborne doing all that.
Yeah.
So like best mobility, yeah, this weapon probably has that. Because you have all that air control. But this game's gonna be a lot of meter management because of stamina, and on top of that, the wire bugs. Because like it'll be situations where you burn all your wire bugs, you happen to get hit, and you can't tech, and you're like, "Welp." So some attacks that the monsters do, if you don't have a way to tech out, you're gonna get slapped. But sometimes this game has delayed wake up, so there's times when you get knocked down. If you don't press anything, you'll lay on the ground. You know, Street Fighter's delayed wake up is like that.
Yeah.
Where you're invincible until you fully get up.
So how do you tech?
Oh, let me do this. Let me put some bombs down because it makes this easy. So if you do this, so when you get knocked down, you press ZL and B. So I'm gonna hit you. You pretty much right as you get knocked down, you'll see.
You said say it again. Press the what button?
Oh, you didn't even get hit for some reason. So wait till you get hit. So see if you don't press anything, you just lay there. But if you press the button, you get up. So you're fully invincible until you fully get up.
What button?
The tech
again?
just press any direction.
Any direction. Okay, doesn't matter. Okay.
So as long as you don't press anything, you lay there. That's the best change they ever add to Monster Hunter because the monsters will oki you, and you usually you can potentially just die from that first hit. It has happened in older games, and that was annoying.
So anyway, direction once you're on the ground, you'll just
you'll get up because you can't lay on the ground forever. Actually, don't press anything so you can see how long it is. So yeah, just don't press anything, and it'll force you to get up after a while.
Oh, okay.
It's probably like what, like 2-3 seconds.
Yeah.
So now the way you tech is, you hold ZL and you press B. So when I knock you down with this, there you go. And you can pick any direction to tech in. Now keep in mind, when you tech, you don't have invincibility on that. So some monsters have tech traps where if you are mashed, like there's people who like mash it, and the monster will do a follow up and slap you because you did it. But if you did delayed wake up, you would get out the way. Like you won't get hit. So you'll learn as you're playing. But, like people were definitely mashing that, and I'm like, monsters were like their hits would be timed just so like, oh, you happen to tech, oh look, you got slapped, you get meatied, instead of you just laying on the ground. So yeah, don't mash that. Like it's nice because also when you tech, it puts your weapon away if you noticed.
Okay.
Like when you get hit to the ground, right? Normally, if you don't tech, you keep your weapon. Like if you watch, get up, you're gonna notice the weapon's still in your hand.
Yeah.
But if you tech, it puts it away. But if you tech, it puts it away. So it's good. It's nice because like, say if you need the tech, you need the heal. Your weapon's already away, so you can heal. You can't use items if there's a weapon in your hand. The only weapon that can do that is SNS.
Okay, how do I
Sword and shield.
how do I quick heal?
Oh, by default, I think hold L. I think just flick the stick to the left. I think you have it as it should be set to potions.
All right.
Also, you can say if you don't need to heal anymore, you can roll cancel that when you heal. So try it.
All right, L.
Just flick the stick to the left and let go, and you roll cancel that. It still wastes the potion, so be aware of that. But say if you're healing and you're about to get slapped, so you need to get out the way. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
You can also wire bug out of it too. So like
Okay.
use a potion, and then just press ZL and X. Or
I had to do
yeah,
it.
don't roll.
ZL and X.
So use the potion again. So remember, your wire bug is going to be ZL and X or ZL and A.
Okay, L. Then
So
ZL
heal.
and A.
So you can cancel with that. So there's 3 ways to use the wire bug, like to move around. So ZL and X, it just does a general up direction, which is what you've been doing.
Yeah,
So it's just pretty much
ZL and X.
hold ZL and press X. It automatically goes in that arc every time, right? ZL and A, it puts you you actually are technically airborne, but you're really low to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
And then you also have a manual aim. So hold ZL, you just notice there's a cursor there. So you press ZR and you can aim it at whatever direction you're aiming at.
Okay, ZR.
In some situations, is that because when you're in the air, right? Because look at me, I don't know if you can see where I'm at.
Okay.
Because if you just press ZL twice, that happens. If you do ZL and X in the air, it just goes straight. But if you want to go in the air twice, you have to aim it manually the second time. So if you do this, see, I got extra height there. So when you're airborne, you have to press ZL, aim the camera up, and then press ZR.
Okay. So ZR a lot.
Okay, you gotta wait till your second wire ball comes back.
Yeah. All right.
Which you can technically make it infinite in here. But yeah.
Oh, I got
There you
one
go.
there.
Yep. So another thing you can do is while you're in the air, press A. So wire bug into the air and press A. So you hang. And you see it kind of rebuilds your stamina if you are wasting it. You also press B out of that. That's usually the way that you travel the fastest, because if you do this, right, you press A, you kind of swing forward a bit. You can kind of use that extra momentum, and then press B after that. Get a little extra distance. So press ZL and X, you press A, then once your character kind of swings forward a little bit after hanging, you press B.
Okay. CL. No. A. One.
You see how the character's kind of leaning forward afterwards? You have to press B right then and there.
Okay. Like. CL and.
Oh, make sure you hold forward.
Okay, forward. Okay.
Now, that's a good way to stop. Like what you did. So say if you're wire bugging and you just don't want to stop completely in place, you press A and then you just press B and leave the stick neutral, you just fall. Because people tend to press B while holding direction and they just fling somewhere else. But that's a good way to stop yourself from moving.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice this.
The wire bug thing is very important because when you get to I guess the final boss, it's gonna make you learn how to use that properly. So get your platforming down.
Yeah, I think I'm just. I think I'm gonna take some time just to chill in here and just practice the movement.
Because the early monsters you don't really need to use it, but it's good to practice it because this movement is gonna be important to move around and get her. Because the monsters are aware that you have these type of things, so they actually move a lot more than used to in the older games. The early monsters don't do that, but later on you'll notice it. I think that's it for Wirebug stuff. Oh yeah, you also have this, strangely. So if you press ZL and X, right? Because I remember I said you're slightly airborne, so you can actually do this. Whoops.
Where are you?
See, I'm hanging at a low level. So press ZL and A, and then press A after. Because you do like a grounded wire bug.
CLA.
ZLA. So you kind of do it at ground.
Okay.
Was there a purpose for it? I'm not sure. You can attack out of that actually. So when you're hanging, you can press X and you press X or yeah, you can press X and you'll attack out of it. Oh, you gotta do the hang animation.
Dang it. CLL.
Or put your weapon away.
Oops. That way. Oh, I have to wait for it to. So ZL and A.
Or X, it doesn't matter. As long as you do the hang animation. Just go in the air and just do the hang animation. You just gotta press the hang animation while pressing A. But while you're airborne, you press A.
Okay.
Now press X.
I hit
While
the
you're
wrong-
hanging.
I hit the wrong button. Okay.
So you can get your attack out. You can be in the air, like if you see where I'm at. See I'm hanging? See I can be like get an attack out.
Okay. Cool.
So you don't even have to use a wire bug. So you see how there's a slope here? So if you press R or hold R, you can slide down the slope. Press B, you'll jump off the slope, and you can press A after that.
All right.
As long as you're airborne and press A, you can you'll hang.
Oh.
So then you can like press B and flip off of it, and then wire bug somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't have to practice.
So, yeah.
It's a lot.
So yeah, you pick the weapon that's like you have to do with the aiming and stuff.
Okay.
So it's not the simplest thing.
Yeah. I'm thinking
Or do you want to pick an easier weapon so you can get used to it?
dang, I kind of want to play this. I like moving around at the.
I mean, dual blades is also fast. You won't be flying in the air like that per se, but
All right, let's try dual blades then.
so because like if you want mobility weapons, SNS is mobile just because like if your weapon is out, you pretty much walk the exact same speed as if your weapon's away. Dual blades, you actually technically run faster.
Dual blades. There it is. All right, let's go and try that.
Okay, so I like the design of the weapon. Okay, so also press start so to make this easier. You press start, go to training options. It's the next second tab. And you can see it says wire bug gauge at the bottom. You can just set it to infinite.
Oh, I see.
That way you don't have to worry about the, just try what the wire bugs do. So like, look at the weapon, right? It looks like it's just one, sword, but the sheath is actually a blade. If you look at the design of it.
Oh, I see.
Like in your left hand.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, sheath's in your left hand. But the sheath itself is the blade. I'm like, oh, cool design.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's very like it makes sense to me.
All right, so attacks are pretty simple. You got one combo where you just press X 3 times. And then you can also press A 3 times. You can mix the two together. You can press X 3 times and A 3 times. Oh, it's 2 times, sorry. So press X 3 times and then press A twice. Because they chain together.
Oh, you can. Okay.
So also while you're attacking, if you're pressing X, if you press a different direction and press X, it does like a turnaround slash. So keep pressing X to attack and then hold a different direction while you're doing it as you're attacking. So you can kind of like aim where you're attacking. So turn slash. So yeah, so that's the simple stuff, I guess. Now, the thing about this weapon is if you look near your sharpness gauge, you notice there's like a blade there. That is for demon mode. So if you press ZR, now you're in demon mode. Now if you press X, you're going to notice these attacks are very different. So keep pressing X. So you have that. And if you press A, you get a thing. I don't know what they call it, demon something. That
Even
where
Fury
the
Rush.
demon flurry rush, where you say you're spinning.
Yeah.
You use that for damage, and also is good for relocating.
Okay.
And you also have you see on the top left, you see that little green gauge is sorry, not green gauge, the red gauge filled up.
Yeah.
So that's your demon meter. So now you notice your character's glowing, but you're not in demon mode anymore. So what it does is it powers up your normal mode. So you go into demon mode to fill that gauge up. Once it's full, it powers your normal mode. So now press the exit combo, you're gonna notice attacks look maybe a little bit different.
Yeah, the damage is different. The colors are different color. I mean, the numbers are different color.
So yeah, you also have access to also it drains the meter when you do that. Also just sharpen. Cause you're so L, flick the stick, right stick up.
I'll flip the stick. Right stick up. Okay.
Okay. One move that wasn't mentioned, go into demon mode again.
How do I do that again?
ZR. Now this is the weapon where you press X and A together, so get close to it and press X A at the same time. So that's a big commitment, so be aware of that. So the monster's moving around a lot, you don't want to do that, because you cannot cancel that to like the last slash. It's actually less committal than it was before, but yeah. Because like, if you do it and press X, you're gonna like do it again. Oh yeah, that's another thing. When you're in demon mode, it drains your stamina.
Oh, okay.
So once you activate it, you're gonna notice your stamina starts draining. So it's just meter management with this weapon, just keep track of the stamina. So mash B.
B.
Yeah, you gotta mash B like so you can get an idea. Do it again. Oh yeah, stamina's gonna run out anyway. So yeah. Now also because you have arc, they call it arc demon mode or arch demon mode, whatever. You have like a different type of demon dance in normal mode. So press X and A together.
Okay.
You do so you're gonna notice it looks different. Keep pressing it. You can actually do it in parts.
Okay. So it's Demon Flurry Part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah. So it you have that, but remember it drains that gauge. So you're kind of going in and out of demon mode, back and forth.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it. There's other moves where the thing they call the Levi move or whatever his name is.
Levi.
So something you can do is, if I go into the air and do this, right? You can do that. But actually, can you do it in this game to do this? Let's make sure. Oh yeah, I have a different move entirely for that. Okay, so some skillful things to put your weapon away. So what you're gonna do is wire bug into the air, and then you go into demon mode, and then you press A.
All right. So wire bug.
So ZL and X.
Oops. Got that. CL and X.
You do ZL and X to go towards the monster. Press ZR while you're in the air to go into demon mode, and then you press A.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Yeah, I know. See, so you go in demon mode, and then you can press A while you're in demon. Right after you do that.
Okay. So.
You gotta do it while in the air still.
All right. So let's try it again. What?
You gotta put your weapon away. Remember, you can't wire bug if your weapon's out.
All right. Oops. No, I got it.
Put it away.
No, wrong button. Try again.
No, you did the right move. It's just you gotta press ZL and there you go. See? Yeah, all of that.
Okay.
You know, you added a few more hits in there because you press X. Because when you press X, you kind of like hop in the air a little bit and start doing slashes. But the main move is, if you press A, you roll down the monster's body as you're slashing.
Oh, okay.
That's what I said he called it. That's what he calling that like the
yeah,
Levi move.
Yeah.
So you have that. But to do that move, you have to be in the air. You can also do that like jumping off the dog too. So like see, watch. Put your weapon away. So get on the dog. Because there's two ways to go on the dog. You either hold A, which sometimes is not what's the word? Responsive. Oh yeah, while you're riding the dog, you walk around like normal. If you hold R, you run while you're on the dog,
Yeah.
and you press ZR to jump while you're on the dog. So something you can do. Oh yeah, you can also speed up with the dog. So hold R to run around, and then while you're running around, press ZL.
CL. Let's see. Oh, he's going really fast. Oh.
So that's how you pretty much get around the map faster. Now, since you can jump off the dog, so what you can do is press ZR, then press B while you're in the air, then go into demon mode, and then press A.
Yeah, we're gonna have to study.
No, it's the same thing. It's just you're just trying to get yourself in the air. So like press ZR and then press B. It puts you you jump off the dog while it's in the air.
Okay.
See? So you're in the air for free, and then you go into demon mode, then you press A and roll down. So like if the monster, say you didn't fight the monster yet, and you come in there and just you run in there with the dog, you jump off the dog, and you're like ah, and then just roll down the body or something. You know, just that you do something like that.
I did the wrong thing. Try again. Where's the doggy? All right, so we run.
You don't even necessarily have to run. You just have to press ZR to jump, and then press B, go into demon mode,
I keep on pressing the
which is the
wrong
part you're forgetting. You gotta press ZR.
button. Yeah. Come on.
And you just press A after you do that.
Okay.
And you get the same effect when you roll down the body. You can press X or A, whichever. Preferably both.
So we. Oh, that's the wrong button. There we go. Jump. B. No, I did it again. Yeah, I'll have to get used to it. I keep on wanting to press Z and A.
Yeah, you gotta press ZR.
Yeah. So just jump. No, I did it again.
So most
Okay.
weapons ZR is usually a special action. So with dual blades, you get demon mode. With insect glaive, you get the thing when you're aiming the bug. There you go.
Okay.
Pretty much, yeah. Weapons that have a shield, ZR is usually to block. ZR is just usually a unique action with the weapon. Yeah, so the weapon combo-wise and stuff isn't too simple. Oh yeah, let me explain those things. So move over here. So pull the weapon out. Now, as I mentioned before, every weapon has 2 wire bug arts or silk bind arts. So if you press ZL and X, you get the thing you did where you're gonna stab something into the monster. Now now attack it. So every time you attack, it also hits that same spot that you targeted. It doesn't matter where you hit on a monster. So it does extra damage essentially, and then like right at the end it explodes. Where it just does one like finisher thing. You can cancel out of animation too, so you can do that and like press A or something. The other one is ZL and A, which may not look like anything. However, that is a evasive dodge, or it's like a counter. So I can tell the training dummy to.
Shrouded Vault. Okay.
Here we go. Okay, so move over here. So pretty much pull your weapon out. Now what you want to do is, as the thing's about to hit you, press ZL and A. You gotta be up here.
All right.
There you go, sir. So it has a dodge and it has a hitbox. So with dual blades, it's nice to always have at least one wire bug art. That way you can always dodge something. It doesn't matter what type of move it is. As long as it's a hitbox, it will dodge it. It has full invincibility. The only time you get hit is if something is like, if the move is ridiculously active. Like there's a certain monster that shoots like a flamethrower, which hits multiple times. Well, you dodge the beginning of it, but you get hit by the end of the part anyway. But most monsters, you know, like if you're hitting it, you're like, oh, it's about to hit me. You could just, because you could be doing all your combos and stuff. Like you could just be hitting it and then just do the dodge. So like if you see me over here, you do stuff like this and then immediately like get the dodge out of it.
Okay.
So you can use that to like, get out the way. Now every move, it recovers at different rates. The rate of which this counter comes back is the same as if you just did like just a regular Y-Buck move and you do that. However, if you did this move, the thing where you stick the needle or the thread inside of them, that takes a while. That takes more time to come back.
Okay, the needle and the thread was ZR and X.
Yes. Yeah, it's a really small range, so you have to be really close to them. You can combo into it. Like, you do regular swings and then, like, go into it. And then you can dodge cancel out of that, and then go right back in. And also remember that when you're in demon mode, it's going to change what your attacks are.
Alright. Well, it's almost
Oh.
7:30. Oh, what? Go ahead.
Yeah.
One last thing.
Yeah, I'm aware of your time. So yeah, go into demon mode, because that's the other thing we forgot.
Yeah, well,
So just go in demon mode and then walk around.
yeah, I'll look a lot faster.
Yeah, that's faster than normal running. Because like if you do that, it's actually because in the game you're gonna unlock more moves for the weapons.
Yeah.
So because there's two versions. There's that where it focuses more on speed. Where, like for example, go in demon mode again and walk around. I'm gonna try to walk behind you. And Jesus Christ. Yeah, just keep moving. Yeah, I can't even catch you. So yeah, you definitely move faster than normal. And then you have another demon mode, which is what I have on currently. So you see this, you can see this animation. See that?
Yeah.
So this, it acts as a hitbox when I activate. I don't move as fast, but I do a lot more damage. Also, my dodge is an attack. Oh yeah, that's another thing. So, you know what your regular roll looks like, right? Now go into demon mode and dodge. So you notice you recover really fast from it.
Yeah.
It's an amazing dodge. If you remember me playing Monster Hunter and Marvel Infinite, that's where that came from. When it does the thing where it's like dashing through people, it's exactly that.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
So you have the same amount of invincibility, but the cooldown is a lot shorter, as you can see. So you pretty much like use that to move and then keep going in. So it's one of the best dodges in the game. But of course, because you're in demon mode, it's draining your stamina, and then the dodge takes even more stamina.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a good counterbalance.
So yeah, I think it's not too difficult to learn this weapon. It's pretty straightforward. I was like, the insect glaive was just you gotta get used to aiming it. It's like, oh wait, my buff is gone, and you have to go get your buff again, and yeah, that's.
So you're saying I should probably start with this first?
It's easy to get into, I would say. If you want to stick it,
Alright.
if you want to stick it out with insect glaive, you can do that. I'm not gonna stop you.
All right. So yeah, we'll practice. We gotta go into training mode and then get just to the button where the buttons are and the combinations or whatever. And the cops apparently are here.
Yes. So yeah, if you see in training mode, you see there they have little combos in the bottom left. Also, in the future, press start. Go into Hunter's Notes. It's the third column. Hunter's Notes, weapon controls. And they have all the moves for the weapons. It also explains all that stuff.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing that. All right.
So yeah, it's like that, or there's obviously tutorial videos on YouTube. Like that channel definitely has one for Insect Glaive that explains all the nuances.
What channel's that?
Eric's Gaming did one for
Eric's
Insect Glaive. He did one for Insect Glaive, Hunting Horn, and Longsword. Yeah, so far. But yeah, it's like all these weapons are going to feel very different from each other. It's going to feel like you're playing another character entirely. It's because they play vastly different, as you can see. So, yeah, some weapons is simple. Like Dual Blade is not hard. It's just pay attention to your stamina. That's really that.
All right.
And but if you use something like Charge Blade, it's like, well, you have to write like a 2-page essay. Because that's a very technical weapon. Because it has guard points and parries and all that stuff. It's very complex. It's the most technical weapon in the game, easily. But it has like everything you would want in a weapon. Because it could kind of do everything, but it's just so much to keep track of. It's a lot of meters to deal with, guard points, and so on. Because in a game where like you can't really roll freely because you don't have a lot of invincibility. So, but that weapon can kind of like in a startup of certain moves as a guard point where you kind of either just block and you can do follows from the guard. And this is a lot of things, but then that would be for another time.
All right, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break, and then at 10 p.m. guys, we're gonna go ahead and do the D&D stream. I think actually I'm not sure. I don't think Nate is streaming, so I might stream on my side just while we're playing or whatever, and we'll see what goes on with that. If not, then the next time we'll be streaming will be, let's see, will be actually, well, tomorrow morning. So that'll be at 7 a.m. Genshin Impact, and then 7 p.m. will be Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. And then Friday, like I said before, Animal Crossing in the morning, and then 7 is whatever. Anything goes. So it could be any game. It could be just chilling. It could be multiple games, whatever we feel like doing.
Hunting.
Maybe, possibly hunting, yes. Splendid idea. All right, so let me go ahead and take a break, and then I guess, see what happens at 10 o'clock. So I'll let you guys know an announcement in the Discord, !Discord, when we're gonna do that shit. So thanks for coming, and I'll see you possibly in half an hour, if not 7 a.m. So just stay tuned in the Discord, all right?
You're unsure if they're gonna do D&D?
It looks like I got a little bit of no, they're gonna do D&D, but usually they stream on Nate's stream, right?
Oh, okay. So.
Yeah. So we'll see what's going on with that. I'll find out, and maybe I'll stream it. I don't know. But I'm gonna close the stream for sure now. So. All right, peace out, guys. See you in half an hour, hopefully.